Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, I've put the lights on. It's getting dark and stormy out there. Let's see how it goes. Using the runic tarot for this particular reading, it is a dark deck, and on the suggestion of many of you, I've printed out a cheat sheet for the ruins, because they do have ruins on this particular deck, which sort of hadn't learned, and I think will be quite interesting. And interestingly enough, the card that is sitting on the bottom at the moment is the Investigation of the Devil card. Now, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, goodness me, there's so many things that I want to have a look at, is Felon 45's announcement that there won't be US troops used in Gaza. So whose troops are they going to use? I want to have a look how that's going to go. Now, I just want to put out a couple of little bits and pieces. Yeah, Cheney wasn't CIA. Man, I got that wrong. I don't know what I read that had Cheney as something along the lines of overseeing the CIA or somehow involved. Yeah, he is a ghastly piece of work. I'm just going to put it that way. He was off of Guantanamo Bay and waterboarding and all that sort of horrible, horrible stuff. However, at the moment, because we haven't seemed to have learnt the lesson, and I always use the feather brick Mack truck, and the feather was the Bush II, where Cheney was the guy. The feather of the lesson to be learned, flipped around the head. Nope, didn't learn it. The brick was the Felon 45's first administration. Nope, didn't learn the lesson then either. Maybe because COVID got in the way of that. That was really interesting. COVID was an opportunity for people to come together, but Felon 45 used it as a tool to divide and vilify. So no, we didn't learn the lesson then either. It was right there on public display for us to learn from, but we didn't. So now we're in the Mack truck stage of learning lessons. So what I want to have a look at, so Cheney, that was a bit of a quokka moment off on the side. Quokka, QUOKKA, have a look, they're absolutely gorgeous instead of a squirrel moment. Felon 45 has also announced that there will be a tariff of 25% on all steel and aluminium that comes into the US. Oh, well, that's going to go over well, isn't it, for Australia, who is a major steel and aluminium producing nation, or at least providing the raw materials for it, as well as producing it within our own country. So that reading I did a while back a couple of videos ago regarding Hegseth and Miles. It's yeah, oh, man, there's going to be a lot of repair work needed after this administration is gone. But what I want to have a look at in this particular reading is what's going to happen in Gaza. I'm going to ask what the intention is, entertainment only, and then I'm going to have a look to see what actually happens. So I'm using the runic tarot, and they want that one straight up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's have a look. Come on down. Got my cheat sheet off to the side here for the ruins. Let's have a look. Okay, first card out. What is the intention for Gaza? Now, those that have been watching me for ages know that right after the initial attack a couple of years ago, that Netanyahu was behind it. Trump was aware of it, and the annihilation of the Palestinian people was on the cards all the way along. I've actually read on this for years and years that this is what their intention was all along. So let's have a look. Right. What is the intention? The Chariot card. Good connotations, bad connotations here. The Chariot card, movement forward, riding into battle, the intentions. Okay, I'm just going to do a 3-carder. The riding into battle, the sneaking into camp and stealing, the stealing of those that are trying to protect their land. Yeah, the intention is just to bring destruction. So, Page of Pentacles basically they're not strong enough. They don't have against this sort of energy. Absolutely. So, but what my guides are telling me, I didn't even look at the runes on those, is to look this. So is a battle between good and evil. If they're not going to use US troops, are they going to use mercenaries? Have a look. Let's have a look. Is the intention to use mercenaries in Gaza? It's going to go over so badly. And actually, I feel a real tightening in my stomach in regards to this. Is the intention to use mercenaries? We've got temperance has jumped out. A lot of information coming forward. Is the intention to use mercenaries? And you want that one as well. Let's have a look. I've got to put the cards where I'm told to put them. Now, I'm looking at this temperance card. Oh, the ruins that are in this temperance card. The dawn, the breakthrough, the awakening. So I'm looking at these 2 ruins here. Temperance, balance, moderation, but breakthrough and an awakening is the signifier here. Wake up call. Okay. The 8 of Wands is the challenge, and what have we got on there? As I'm looking at my cheat sheet here, I think it's the need for self-reliance, endurance, and survival. Information coming forward very quickly about self-reliance, endurance, and survival, or the challenge is going to be survival. So a breakthrough and an awakening, but it's such a beautiful card. Oh, thank you. About survival. At the foundation, oh, she's got 2 ruins on her here. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is about if I say the indolent wealthy who are just sitting back and letting the riches come to them. What are the 2 ruins on that one? This is the foundation, the energy that they're stewing in. Okay. Physical strength is at the bottom there, and at the top there is, as I'm glancing up and down my cheat sheet, it is about reactive force and conflict. So the energy that it's stewing in they're stewing in at the moment, are they going to use mercenaries? Is untamed strength and speed of reactive forces and conflict. The energy that they're stewing in at the moment can also be defense as well. So this may be the rest of the world coming forward, but because it's this 9 of Pentacles, it's the oligarchs, those that benefit. Yeah, I just think that this is their intention, because this side is the here and now, this side is the going forward. In the past, yeah, the destruction, just awful destruction. The need for survival, the need for, basically it's just surviving with that with that rune there. In the past, out in the cold, left to themselves, left to their having to defend themselves, basically trying to survive as a people in their land, where they were pushed out of most of their land and corralled into these small areas. Yeah, it's in the past. Wow, okay. Interesting that we've got these two the same here. Crowning this reading, Ace of Pentacles. New start, new protection, new hope. Again, I've got 2 ruins. This particular ruin Oh, wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility, and creation. Wealth and abundance. This rune here, growth and new beginnings. Oh, that's interesting. So the energy over is, yeah, okay, thank you. It's all about the money and the wealth and the new beginnings uh, and the abundance and the energy. Yeah, okay, right. That's what it's all about. It's about money. Why are there no surprises there at all? Okay, the immediate future. The Ten of Pentacles going forward. Again, two runes on this one. This one on the sail is, okay, upside down protection. Protection, shield, warding off evil. Actually, there's three runes on this one. Ten of Pentacles is about the end of a cycle. But for me, it's also about raping and pillaging, only because of the image in the card. So being upside down, lack of protection. On this sail here, we've got, it's just one stem. It's about frustration and challenges. And on this one here, it's about, again, the desperation for survival, the immediate future. So for me, that is very much looking at the ruins on it, is telling me that there's no protection here. There's no protection. It's again fighting for survival. This rune here, the survival rune, also is upside down. So the immediate future, I'm going to say the ceasefire is going to stop. Frustration, challenges, blocks with this one here. I said, oh gosh, weeks and weeks ago, that the ceasefire wouldn't hold, and the immediate future, this is telling me this is true. Externally, we've got the moon card, secrets coming to the surface and being revealed, and this literally a fight of good over evil. So again, this rune here that we've got on the shield here of the good is about heritage and land of birth, defending one's heritage, defending one's land of birth. On this evil here, this darkness, again, the upside down protection. So the removal of protection. Wow. These ruins are powerful. I should have looked at these before. Yeah, because upside down or up the right way? No, it's actually up the right way. Protection, protection, up the right way. So externally, a fight between defending one's heritage, one's land of birth, one's history, is against, fighting against protection and shield. Okay, but I think this protection and shield is defending these oligarchs. Okay, internally, the star of hope and healing. This is big energy here, very much about the fight between good and evil. Now, where's the rune on that one? The rune is on this guy's chest. R-U-N-E is on this guy's chest. And what does that one mean? That one is about the power of renewal, the dreams, protecting the dreams, protecting the dreams internally. I mean, these people, where are they supposed to go? It's like if a country decided to invade Australia and herd all the Australians into the barren desert in the middle and say, here, you can have this bit. Oh, whoops, we found some gold on that bit. Sorry, you have to go elsewhere. Where would we go? It's like, I'm just flabbergasted here. The hopes and fears. Page of Wands, the Vive la Resistance. And the ruin on this particular one is telling me, if I can find it on my cheat sheet, what have we got here? This ruin here. Looking for it on my cheat sheet and I can't see it. If somebody knows, tell me what this particular ruin is. I'm wondering whether it's a combination of two. Protection and joy and comfort. Protection, defiance. The outcome, the Three of Wands. Overseas, the ship coming in from overseas. Honour, justice, leadership, authority. Overseas, justice and authority. Saying, no, you will not do this. The Ace of Wands, bringing forward really powerful energy, the Ace of Wands, and I'm going to go through. That's got 4 ruins on this. I'll just hold them up so hopefully you can see them. Sorry about this taking so long. I'm learning as I go along. So this particular ruin, this top one, can't see it. Let me know if you know what it is. Followed by wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, creation. Oh, okay. Defense against this, the dark wealth. Defense against this taking, this money. Defense against reactive forces. This is defense and conflict and reactive forces. Defense against the untamed, which was here. This is defense against this awful, awful energy. Now, don't think it's a swastika. The certain person in the 1930s stole this symbol. It is a symbol of good, peace, prosperity. It is a symbol of good. So, and then we have making friends of enemies, bringing social order, and identifying and protecting the self. Okay, I like these cards. Now, sorry that was a little bit of a long blurble. Oh, there's a dog in the background. Yeah, that was really interesting going through the ruins there, in that this energy here, awful, 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 awful. It's all about the money. It's all about the attack, the greed. But we've got these cards going forward in the past. The outcome is about the protection. So I'm just going to use these cards rather than looking at the ruins, which are slowing me right down. I'm going to have a look about, will they be able to pull it off? Because I'm getting yes, mercenaries. Will they pull it off? No. And I'm not even going to read the ruins on that. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one. No. Are they going to be able to pull it off? No. It's going to bring about an ending, and a tower moment. So I'm going to leave that there. That was a little bit of an experiment. I do apologise that that took a bit longer. I will learn them a bit quicker, hopefully. But yeah, just to allay some fears. Yes, the intention, absolutely, to use mercenaries. Um, I just don't feel it's going to get to that stage. Please be right. Okay, love to you all. Take care.